Hi, I'm Pam Tillery.
And I'm Jody Tanner, and we are downtown at the Fred Roberts Hotel at Emily Kite's office.
And we're on the balcony overlooking historic downtown Dublin, where we have local boutiques, great restaurants, and gorgeous architecture.
And we would love to share this view with you at your next closing.
So give us a call. I'm Pam Tillery.
And I'm Jody Tanner.
And we are
the T&T Group.
Hey, I'm Glenn Register with Hometown Supply. Hometown Supply, located in downtown Dublin, is here for all of your home and hardware needs. We work with customers. I know sometimes times get tough. We work with you through those. Local delivery is available for merchandise sold. Anything that a customer needs, we take care of. Just remember, if you can't do business at Hometown Supply, you just can't do business.
Welcome by way of Zoom, ladies and gentlemen. Today, Hunter Jones is with the Better Business Bureau out of Macon. Welcome to you, Hunter. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So a lot of people are obviously, a lot of businesses are concerned about the way of doing business and how it's changed lately. So we wanted to get in touch with you at the Better Business Bureau, maybe get a little advice, some things that you're seeing going on in the market right now in order to better serve the people of the Dublin-Lawrence area. What seems to be the temperament of people who are reaching out to the Better Business Bureau right now, Hunter?
People right now seem to just be up in the air. They seem like they don't know what direction to go to. It's a financially straining time, so people are not really sure where to go, what to do, and how to make things happen is really what we're looking at right now mostly.
Yeah. What do you advise people if it's a volatile situation for them? Of course, a lot of people have reached out, tried to get a SBA loan through the local banks or some type of stimulus money, we'll call it. But what do you tell people to do if they get into a situation where they think, okay, it's going to get rough? What do businesses need to do in order to protect their best interest?
Well, the best thing that you can do is communicate to your lenders and your creditors, talk to them, let them know what's going on. They should be aware of what's going on. You have a lot of rights too, so you need to know your rights, especially under the CARES Act. You need to just make sure that you know what's going on. As far as the CARES Act goes, when they're reporting to your credit agency, to the reporting bureaus, as far as the credit reporting bureaus, you do have a right to be reported that you're up to date on your payments. As long as you've sought relief at this time, you do have a right to be reported on there as up to date. So that is something that was passed under the CARES Act.
Yeah, from what we're understanding, you won't be penalized during the coronavirus, during the setback of the economy. You won't be penalized for any issues as far as non-payment at this time. Is that what you guys understand?
Correct. As long as you're communicating with these creditors and these lenders, you letting them know that you need relief, you do have to be reported that you are up to date on your payment. It is covered under the CARES Act, yes.
Yeah. Okay, and as far as what the Better Business Bureau can do for businesses right now, is pretty much communication, or is there some outreach you guys are doing?
If you're looking for a resource, we can help you get to the right place, whether it be looking for that SBA loan or reporting price gouging or reporting scams. We do all that. You can do that by visiting bbb.org. If you're looking to report a scam, you go to bbb.org/scam tracker. Price gouging, you can also go to ftc.gov and report price gouging there, because there's just so much crazy activity going on out there right now.
Yeah, and it seemed to be price gouging, that kind of crazy activity, as you call it, really seemed to happen initially, and I'm not sure if it's still going on. Tell me some of the reports, please, that you all have gotten from individuals and businesses alike.
Right. So a lot of the products that are being gouged right now are things that are hard to find. We're looking at hand sanitizer, toilet paper, stuff of that nature. So it's the items that everybody's looking for and can't find. We are catching some people who are actually hoarding some of these items and selling them for a really high price. But just be on the lookout for it. If something, say, for example, if a bottle of hand sanitizer is normally $2 and you see it in the store for $25, let us know.
Yeah. And so how do they contact you? What's the best way to get in touch or report price gouging?
You can contact our office. Our direct number is 478-742-7999. But you can also report it at bbb.org by simply filing a complaint. Just go to bbb.org and follow the prompts by filing a complaint against that business. And once we get that complaint in, we can take a look and see what's going on. And we also work a lot with the FTC and the Attorney General's office as well, so we can relay that information that we have.
So Hunter, what are we seeing as far as scams that are happening, especially online right now?
Well, you have a lot of fake websites out there, people impersonating to have, the fake masks, the products that, once again, that we can't find on the shelves. Somehow, miraculously, these random websites are having these products for sale. So when you're shopping online, make sure you're looking at a legitimate business that you're familiar with, and you're comfortable with. And also, when you're submitting payment online, of course, look for that HTTPS address. S stands for secure. That means a secure website where you can use a payment, to put your personal information on there. So just make sure you're being careful and know who you're dealing with when you're going online.
So anytime you're putting in a payment, it should be an HTTP website or address?
So at the first part of the address, it's HTTPS. So you want to make sure that S is there. That means it's a secure website where your payment information is going to be secure when you're shopping online.
Great information. Okay, so what about individuals in the community, people coming to you, people coming to people's homes, services supposedly being offered? Are you seeing scams that we need to watch out for right there?
Well, you have people again selling these fake products. Masks seem to be the biggest one. People, and vaccines. Vaccines are a big one as well. People saying that they have a vaccine. We have no approved vaccine right now. So if anybody tells you they have any kind of vaccine, medicine, mask, anything related to this coronavirus, unless you're hearing it from the FDA and all those big organizations, you should not be listening to anyone that's calling you out of the blue or knocking on your front door trying to sell you something.
Yeah. So Hunter, it is a different time, a real volatile time for us. How are you guys handling it at the Better Business Bureau in Macon? Are you in the office? You're able to work from your home?
We're currently working from home right now, but as far as our consumers and our businesses, we're hearing them. But hopefully here in the next few months, things will ease up. But everybody's right here on the same page, and we're right here with you. We're going through the same ordeal. Like I said, we're working from home, and we're just taking this thing day by day as we can.
Yeah, and so you guys have responded to us immediately, and we appreciate that very much. It shows what type of response time you have and that you are plugged in. It's so easy to be able to work at home for many people that are obviously associated with technical information. We're not hands-on so much as far as the physical labor. So if anyone reaches out to the Better Business Bureau, we have the number on the screen, a website for you to be able to get in touch with them. You need to be careful. That's the main thing, isn't it? If it sounds too good to be true, Hunter, it probably is, isn't it?
Exactly. If it's too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true.
Yeah. Yeah. So are you confined to your home just as on a more personal note? Are you confined there? You pretty well staying inside?
Yeah, I'm staying inside. The only place that we go at the grocery store, my kid's here. He's out of school, so he's running around and he's trying to distract me while I'm doing the news interview. So I'm right here with everybody else. We're real people with real jobs, so we're going through it too.
Yeah, yeah. And it has been a kind of a tough time. We're about 30 days into, I guess, the first case or so, maybe a little bit beyond. So you guys obviously went to a plan B, and I would assume you probably have a plan C if things don't loosen up before long. So what are your plans, and what do you do on kind of a daily basis to be able to help the businesses in the area?
Well, the good thing is number one, we're reaching out to all of our businesses, letting them know we're thinking about them. Our accredited businesses have a toolkit available to them. They're able to access any information as far as, how to apply for these loans out there with the SBA, reporting price gouging and stuff like that. But as far as what we do, the only thing that we're doing differently right now, we're not taking any walk-ins, but you can still call us. Our phones are still on as normal. And all of our services, of course, you can access online at bbb.org.
Hey, so Hunter, obviously we're going to get through this thing, and so we want to talk about before and we want to talk about after right now, and why it's so important, why it's beneficial to become a member of the Better Business Bureau.
Well, right now, especially in a crazy time like this, trust is everything. You want to know who you're talking to, just like we were talking about scams earlier. You want to know who you're talking to. There's people that are taking advantage of people, price gouging, raising prices unnecessarily, skeptic practices, false advertising, so much going on out there. So our accredited businesses, they're people who go above and beyond to make sure that there's somebody that you can trust, doing work honestly and handling things the right way. And that's what the Better Business Bureau stands for, and that's what our accredited businesses stand for.
At any time, how would one look and verify that a business is legitimate?
So if you go on our website at bbb.org, anytime you look up a business by its name, once you pull up their BBB profile, it'll tell you either the business is accredited, and it'll tell you their join date, and then it'll also tell you if they're not accredited in bright red. So that's one way you can tell. But typically businesses do like to advertise their BBB accreditation, whether it be on their website or on their vehicles or anything else. But also, if you see our logo on someone's website, you should be able to click on that logo, and it should take you directly to their BBB profile, and you can verify that they are BBB accredited with us.
Hunter, tell me what it's like to work with the Better Business Bureau.
It's awesome. I love helping people. That's one thing that we do that a lot of people don't understand. They think a lot of times we do complaints, but we also help people. Whether it's a call about somebody getting a strange call from the IRS or Social Security or anything like that. Somebody maybe who is not familiar with the sweepstakes that's going on, got a sweepstakes call. Helping people that are not aware of what's going on. That's what's so great about working with the Better Business Bureau, just helping people who need the help.
Yeah, Hunter, thank you so much for your time, for what the Better Business Bureau has done for generations, and for what you're doing right now in this vying time and going forward. Hunter, thank you so much again, and for your time. Keep up the good work.
At Morris Bank, we understand that your personal finances and banking experiences can be stressful. We also know that it doesn't have to be that way. That's why for over 60 years, we've dedicated ourselves to providing common sense banking to people just like you. We work hard to combine the latest online mobile technology and top-notch customer service that allows us to do just that.
We realize our customers have choices, but what sets us apart is the personal service that we provide that they may not receive at larger institutions. We like to make you feel at home, and we like to make the process as easy as possible when you're banking with us.
But we're not focused on helping just our customers. We are equally dedicated to supporting the community we are a part of. Just this year alone, we've logged thousands of community service hours and provided significant financial support to the communities we serve. We want to make sure you have the best banking experience possible. Come see us or give us a call to find out what makes Morris Bank different, because we're banking on you.